What's going on, guys? How you doing? All right, this band, this might be interesting. We'll see. I'm only clicking on it because it's Storytellers. If it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't be too interested. But this is a band that's from Florida, actually. That I actually didn't know that they were from Florida until recently. And they were like a late 90s band, and then he went on to do this gigantic song with Santana that I'm like, okay, all right, I'm sick of this song. Anyways, this is Matchbox 20. The song is Push, and it's VH1 Storytellers. So we're gonna check this out. I remember these guys, like this was out like when I was in high school, and it was just everywhere. You couldn't miss hearing it. I wasn't super into it. This is what I would consider like adult contemporary or something like that. But it was everywhere. Anyways, let's check it out. Matchbox 20 Push. Bam.
It's funny because we started in Florida. We made our records in like Atlanta and in Nashville, Florida. Right? They're all quiet. People from Florida. Yeah. Especially in New York. But we made our record in the South, and it's funny because we get all these reviews and people would say, well, they're obviously a Southern band. I can hear their Southern sound. And like, I'm the only guy from the South, right? Like, we got Indiana in the house, and Connecticut, and New York, and Pittsburgh. I was gonna say Philly, and Pittsburgh, and like, it's all. But they always see it. I can hear the Southern sound in the band. We're like, oh yeah, sure you do. And so they thought, well, maybe it has something to do with the way you're writing them. Maybe like I grew up in South Carolina. I grew up listening to Willie Nelson and Merle Haggard and Conway Twitty and Johnny Cash, and like people who could just write a damn song. Do you know what I mean? And there was always something similar going on about them. And so we thought maybe if we took one of our songs and just put it in that world, maybe we would see what the hell everybody was talking about. So we're not quite sure if you do or not, but we'll let you decide for yourself. So this is this song.
What? Wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Wow. That is interesting. This is just gonna highlight whether or not it's a good song or not, right? We already know it's a well-written song, right?
My hand that's touched me, and I feel like something's gonna give. And I'm a little bit angry.
This section. Yeah.
No, not here.
Like a pre-chorus type deal, right?
Not while I still need you around. You don't own me.
It's not always a pre-chorus, right? That was like a thing for a while.
Yeah, we just might feel good. I wanna push you around.
Wow. It's a very interesting rearrangement that they're doing for this.
She said, I don't know why you ever would lie to me. Like I'm a little untrusting when I think that the truth is gonna hurt you. Well, I don't know why you couldn't just stay with me. You couldn't stand to be near me when my face don't seem to wanna shine. Cause it's a little bit dirty and wiggle. Don't just stand there, say nice things to me. Cause I've been cheated, I've been wrong with you. You don't know me, well I can't change. And I won't do anything at all. I wanna push you around. I wanna push you down. I will. And I wanna take you for granted. But I wanna take you for granted. And I will. Oh, but don't blow me over. Just wait a minute, where it kind of fell apart. Things get so crazy. Don't rush this, baby. Don't rush me, baby, baby.
feel good.
All right, wow. Wasn't
You know, when I
expecting
hear that, I can hear the southern roots in the band.
I guess.
Thank you.
All right. I mean, you know, that's cool. It's cool. Wasn't expecting that at all. Jeez. It's cool. It's fine. I mean, that's just a rearrangement. You could do that with any, you know, like, all right, do this. I mean, there are bands on like YouTube that do those types of things, you know, like every, you know, 90s song done in a bluegrass style, or, you know, just things like that. All right. Just rearranging songs in a different style with a bit different backdrop, but you're doing the song, right? It's just you're kind of doing the boom, 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 you know, different things like that. You know, you're taking different stereotypes and generalities of music, you know, style wise, and inserting it into this song, right? Whether it's like you're playing like your chicken picking licks on this or something, you know, just like all those different things, right? You're just playing Route 5 on bass. You're doing the train beat. Just, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's all that is. That's all that arranging is. That's all that, you know, it's like, okay, let's take this thing and let's make it like a rock song. Okay, well, you're going to have a strong, heavy beat, you know, the backbeat and all that. It's going to be driving. Maybe there's eighth notes on the bass, you know, you're going to have some crunch, some overdrive, some distortion on the guitars, things like that. You're going to be hitting cymbals, etc., you know. Anyways, yeah, the pre-chorus is nice. It's a little bit extended, but it's nice. The song itself it's fine. Yeah, it's nice. It's cool. Dig it. Critics and all those types of, you know, reviewers and things like that, they're going to say, you know, it's no different than what the hell I'm doing here. Right. You know, like they're going to say whatever the hell, you know, like they're full of shit, you know, like they don't know. They don't know. I mean, maybe some of them know and some of them have better reputations or whatever. You know, you get to know one of them and you get their, you know, their kind of biases and what they're into, and you can maybe get their point of view or start getting like, oh, okay, they're really into this type of thing or whatever. So they might be a good, you know, maybe there are, you know, those people where they're like, they have good taste, you know, and they can point out really good music or music that at least you also think is really good. Maybe your, you know, it's like maybe your tastes are similar. So it's like, oh, okay, if this person thinks it's a really good record, I should check it out. Right. It's no different than like a friend of yours, you know, growing up or something like that. You're into the same music and then they're like, oh, check this out. And then you're like, oh, damn, that's really good. What else do you listen to? Kind of thing like that, you know. Anyways, it's cool. This was fun, right? Fun little different thing. I really wasn't expecting that whole, you know, rearranged, you know, re-envisioned backdrop on it. But there you go. Cool. All right, there it is. Thank you guys. I'll catch you in the next video. Later.